I believe we are live. Good morning, all. Thanks for tuning in. If you happen to be out there joining me on the Facebook side of the world, I do appreciate that. So let's get going. Start a little cycle class this morning. We're outside. We're in the mist. We're in the morning mist. So let's begin to start nice and easy. Let's go. What do we got? Hopefully the electronics don't all fry on me from the weather, but we'll see what we got. Boom. Hello.
You guys make it look easy when you're putting.
Yeah, we got some experience, so we're all good to go. Hang on here. All right. Do what?
Talk.
Wait a minute.
They need to know you're there.
Hang on, we're trying to get to the device, so let's see if we can't find our device. Thank you. Okay, there we go. All right, we're still up and running. Good, let's run our legs nice and easy. Let me see if I can't turn this bike so you get a better view of my face while I'm going here. So there you got it, that's better. So as I said, thanks for jumping on with me. I do appreciate it. That should be it. All I need to do now is just worry about turning these legs. Everything else should take care of itself. So that being said, if you're on a Kaiser bike like mine, then I'll try and give you directions today that will involve moving the big red lever. If you're on something other than a Kaiser bike, I'll try and give you directions there today on that type of bike as well to help you navigate through my class today. So, how we looking? All right, we just take a few songs to warm the legs. Oh, nice and easy to begin. It's your choice at this point. I'd say anywhere between 80 to say 95-ish, somewhere in that neighborhood, just to get the body and the legs warm up. We'll keep in mind if everything shorts out up here due to the rain. We're gonna end up, singing shortly. So. But I got faith. Things will get nice. We're hanging. 12 songs planned for you today. 12 beautiful songs today. Right solid on about 50 minutes. 47 of it is work. Songs as the warm-up, and then we got a little 3-song plateau, a little 2-song bump in the road, a beautiful big long valley. So I can't wait to get to the valley, and then a 2-song climb on out. And that's our day today. Right on cue at 8:30. It began to mist out here. So we'll see what we can do to work through the mist. The song gets ready to come to an end right here now. So whatever RPM your legs happen to be turning right now, I encourage you to go ahead and continue to turn those RPMs. No reason to change your leg speed. But if you could, let's go ahead and put a bit more resistance on our bikes. Now, if your bike is one where you need to turn a dial to the right, feel free to do so. If your bike is one where you have it on a trainer, a regular bike on a trainer, feel free to go ahead and click with that right hand and bring that chain down the cog set in the rear a little bit, adding a bit more resistance. Still holding steady at whatever RPM you started with.
Sick and tired of 5-0 running up on the block, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Snow, they came around looking for you the other day. Word, bust it.
There you go. A little bit of resistance under the leg. You should begin to notice the heart's going to begin to pop up a little bit on you. Yep. So now we talk about perceived effort. A perceived effort scale of 1 through 10. This is a nice perceived effort here of about 5. Things that let you know you're about 5. Not a real intense desire to bring in a lot of oxygen. Breathing's relatively easy. And as you can tell in my case, I can still spit out a good 10-word sentence. So, check it at home. If you can spit out a 10-word sentence, you're at about a level 5 perceived effort as well. And that's where we want you now. Now, if you do happen to be one at home or one here, and you turn in these pedals on the bike and that mouth is still pierced tightly closed, I would encourage you to find a bit more resistance or speed up the leg or do both to go ahead and begin to draw that mouth open. It searches for more oxygen to support the muscle demand. Next week we do it under the umbrella, right? People them say I come from Jamaica, but me born and raised in the ghetto, no one tell for no. People man is all a man know. Yeah, my shoes are them tear up and my toes just a show. When me a ball and all the ones around. I'll give you a few more minutes. This is warm-up song number 2. Then we're going to step up here shortly to a little plateau for 3 songs. Not necessarily going to jump up the effort level. Still keeping around a 5, but we are going to jump up the resistance. Yeah. Come with a nice young lady, intelligent, yes, she jungle in Ari. Everywhere me go, me never left for a tally. You say that it's no me at the rum dance man. Rum it in a dance and live in a nation. Ticks to the clock on this particular song here. Yep. You say that I'm a snowman, I go region at the top. So informer, you know, say that I'm a snowman, I go blame. I like you boom boom down. Take the man and say that I'm a snowman, start somewhere down a lane. I like you boom boom down. Informer, you know, say that I'm a snowman, I go blame. I like you boom boom down. Take the man and say that I'm a snowman, start somewhere down a lane. I like you boom boom down. All right, guys. Getting ready to move off the song 2 here. Oh, you're tough one over here.
Me up and I can't do a thing. Pick up my line when my telephone ring. Take me to the station, black up my hands. Trail me down cause I'm hanging with the snowman. What I'm gonna do, I'm back in a trap. Slap me in the face and took all of my gap. They had no clues and they wanna get warmer, but Shan won't
I hope not, so we'll continue to move on the legs here. All right, so as I said about 30-40 seconds ago, the song's getting ready to come to an end. So let's begin to get some thought, if you would. Now, wherever your legs are at now, we're going to want to slow them down. We're going to want to slow them down at about the 70 RPM range here shortly. Think about that. Think about where you're at now, how quickly those legs are turning. Think about how much resistance you need to put on that bike to find 70. Come with me now, if you would. There we got it. Studio audience. I'd say, Nancy, this is your chance. Nice and easy and slow. Probably about 12, 13. Hey, Veronica, let's go ahead and see if we can't touch 14 first time in a while, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
From the moment I saw you, I went out on my mind. Oh, I never believed in love at first sight. But you got a magic boy that I just can't explain. Well, you got
so my friends that are outside in the Facebook world, yeah. we want to try and bring these legs nice and slow into the 70 RPM range. If you see these legs right here, these legs are about 74 right here. You can go ahead and adjust your bike, the resistance to match my legs. That's one way you can find the 70s. I highly encourage you to go that route. We're going to stay in the 70 range for 3 songs. This is song 1 of 3.
I've never been fatal, you're my first time. I feel like an angel who just started to fly. Well, you got a way that you're making me feel like
Nice and smooth and easy on the legs.
for you, baby. I will fight for you, baby. Hold on and enjoy the ride.
Now, if you don't find those legs moving 70 RPMs, I encourage you to find a bit of resistance on that bike. Go ahead, turn them 70. So this is about driving resistance on the bike and not being in a hurry. Let the resistance come to you. Here you go. Yeah, good. Yeah, big difference, huh? Big difference, yeah. Yeah, my friends in the Facebook world, you may hear me chit-chatting with a few folks here. I have my quarantine in front of me. Wonderful folks that are riding bikes right in front of me. So you may hear me give some directions off screen here for them as well. And that's all fine. Yeah. We're not in a hurry though. We're just turning, letting that load lift, letting that load fall onto the leg. Come on now. Hey, look at that. That looks pretty good, Veronica. Look at you. Huh? There you got it. You've been here. You've done this. You got it. I'm ready for you. That's okay. It's all relative. As long as the legs are going 7 RPMs in a 6-second period is what we're looking. Kids, you can towel me up there, wait. That your only one? All right. Only here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest can you be riding a bike in the morning of August and have rain, right? Here we go. Now, if you haven't had a chance out there, Facebook Live folks, please look at these legs. Here they are here, 72 RPMs. But when we look at the 72 RPMs, and this is for here too, when we look at the 72 RPMs, what we see is we see endless, okay? We see just like the rain falling out of the sky, endless. We do not see, okay, we do not see unbalanced pushing. We do not see a lot of movement. We see just very, very steady. 50% left leg, 50% right leg. 50% lower leg, 50% upper leg. You say to me, Mike, why can't I just push? I see them pushing on TV like this all the time. They're pushing like crazy. Okay, that sounds good. I don't have a problem with that. You push like that, uneven, all day crazy, after you've ridden for 18 days and about 1,100 miles. Until then, we've ridden for 14 minutes, so stay nice and even. Work the muscles. Here you go. Song 2 of 3 right here.
You ain't crazy.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie anymore. What you're
Just
feeling,
spinning, just
there's a
turning
reason
away.
for. I wanna do right. Oh,
Enjoying the day.
Do I love you? Oh, you know I've tried.
Enjoying the weather.
What you're after, you can't find in my eyes.
There you go, there you go. So really think about keeping your heel low now. So yeah, now you don't need to use your tap anymore. Yeah, now you keep your heel low and use from hip to knee.
This is our last chance to touch each other's heart.
All right. Find that 14, did you? Good for you. You're looking solid. You're looking solid.
Maybe we're near the end.
There you go. You're okay. Keep them rolling. 70 is the goal.
Can we go on together? And now that we've gone apart, well, the only way to start.
Now in the cycling world,
Too hard.
in the cycling world, we talk about riding with our knees. You can see with enough resistance under these bikes now, under your bike, you got to really begin to lift the knee.
One by one, we're collecting.
I like to think about lifting my foot
When you can't
out of the
give
mud,
up,
right?
you
Walking
give
through a
up.
swampy bog,
Now I'm gonna do
a
right.
swampy piece of land. Got to lift that
This
foot
time
up,
I got to do
set that
right.
foot down with purpose, with
I don't
focus.
wanna leave, I don't wanna say goodbye. Sooner or later, honey, there comes a time.
Hot dog, free bike cleaning today. Free bike cleaning. Free bike
Come
wash.
on home, darling. Darling, tell the truth. Don't tell
Lifting, come on, lifting the feet down to the mud.
This is our last chance to touch each other's heart. 'Cause anything lasts forever.
Perhaps in the Facebook world out there, we may have some friends
Maybe we're near the end.
that are hikers.
So darling, know
You know what you need to do when you're hiking. That foot needs to purposely lift off the ground and set that next step. Same thing here when we cycle.
the only way to start is heart to heart.
70 RPMs. You're looking good.
I
Looking
need a
good.
little more loving in my
And just like somebody puts a 2x4 through this side of the hip, it comes out that side of the hip. And we put 2 coffee cups right here and
love
those
that
further
comes
drop.
through years and years can't find a way back home anymore.
So you begin to see, when we get this load on the leg, it's not necessarily the big muscles, but it's all the connecting, the hips, the back, and the belly that really enable you to stabilize down low, right?
So darling, no, there's anything like
But those are the muscles we want to work on. Those are the same muscles that stabilize you when you stand, when you walk, when you move. My hope, my desire, my dream for you is you keep walking, you keep moving, you keep being steady and stable into your 70s, your 80s, your 90s. I'll see you there. Song 2 or 3 just about ready to come to a close here. Now. Here we are coming to the end of song 2 or 3 on this little plateau. Song 1 was all about doubt. Can I hold this? Can I do this? How much resistance can I hold? Song 2, which we're about to finish here, is now about confidence. This is our last little song in this little plateau today. 3-song plateau. This last little song 2 now is about continued confidence. Now you've shown yourself what you can do. Let's get a solid, beautiful, about 3 minutes, 30 seconds of working right here. Just turning them easy, honing the legs, yep. There you go. I hear a little bit of rhythm coming off this song. Let the legs just entangle with the rhythm here. There you go. Don't be afraid to keep that load on the legs. what's the worst that's gonna happen? You'll get stronger, leaner, and fitter. And more beautiful. Walking home is optional. We'll give you a ride. So look, notice, still able to talk, which is good news for me, bad news for you. Still able to talk. So my effort level really isn't high. But if I've done my job, and you always want to make sure your instructors are doing their job, you should begin to start to feel the pressure building up under the leg from pushing back against a resistance on your bike. What the heck, this is your perfect day right here. 60 with a beautiful cooling rain. This makes up for all those days that we have sat and it was like 90 and too hot. This is your day right here. 20 minutes together, my friends. We're 20 minutes in right now. I tell you this, to let you know now, there's only one way out. And that's to get to the end. That's where our next break lies, by the way, as well, at the end. So let's set our sights on getting to the end of this song. Once we're here, we start a little climb. It's a 2-song climb. So this 2-song climb to come. Climb to come actually does touch the orange. Orange is an anaerobic indicator. I can tell you this, there'll be no requirement to change your resistance in the 2-song climb. There'll just be a requirement to change your effort level. I'm watching. As soon as I say the word effort level, everybody's legs slow down. No. Come on, 70 or better. We go. Yes. Yeah. Of course, it'll be about 39 in February, but I mean, you know. All right, listen now. What do I hear? I hear the end of this song coming. Look at now. Take a look at how fast your legs are spinning. Oh, if you see my legs, they're spinning about 73 right now, 72, 73. Look at, they're still endless. They're still just like water running down a stream, one leg after the other. That being said, look down at your legs. Come along with me now. Let's speed them up. Boom. But you say to me, Mike, what does speed them up mean? 5 RPMs, 10 RPMs? Oh, heavens, no. Anything you can bring me. 2, 3, 1. As long as your head says you're going faster right now. Come on, spin the legs quicker with me.
Just don't love me, love me half of the way. We're half of the way to being broken hearted. We're half of the way unless you let
What's the issue? You're good. No need, we're good, we're good.
From being back to the start, so don't love me half of the
Good,
way.
don't worry.
I can see you alone, some
Hold the tempo now, we are going quicker.
You said you could use some company. I tip away, but you was on me. You still love me half of the way. We're half of the way from being broken.
Play a little subliminal message in this song. You're also half the way to being done. 24 minutes, we go 48 today.
You can say that it's only a
So that means we're halfway home. That means you got 2/3 of that energy store left. Come on, turn the legs. Let's go. Faster. What do you consider to be faster? We want faster. Here you go. Faster in what you consider to be faster in your world. Driving that effort level.
Oh, baby, I'll be your light on your darkest day. Just don't love me half of the way. We're half of the way to being broken hearted.
Excuse me for a second, just taking the water off the electronics.
Let me in, darling. We're half of the way from being back to
So we
the
can jump off and see the notice on the top of the smoke. Could you come here if we got stopped to what's happening here?
We're half of the way, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. We're half
You're on
of
the
the
camera, so
way.
flip from the side. Yeah, there you go, thank you.
We're half of the
Hold it steady now.
from being back to the start, so don't love
Okay,
me.
thanks, jump back on
Me
there.
half of the way. Just don't love me half of the way. Just don't
I had to get my production assistant there, friends, to jump on in, take a look for me.
half of the way.
Oh,
Oh, no.
hey, you know what we're looking for though? We're looking for the legs to be going faster. Are your legs going faster? Good. It was rhetorical, but thanks for the response. Hot dog, there we got it. Song 1 right there, song 1 and 2. Come on, faster. Come on, faster. Come on, all we're trying to do is raise your effort level.
When I was a child, I remember what
There
my
you go.
mother told me. She said, "Don't let
Raising that
no
effort level.
one
Big, long,
bring
beautiful
you
valley
down."
coming along after this.
You heard telling me now, keep on keeping on, stay strong.
Yep.
Won't be long, no. It gets
A
better.
little subliminal message in this song for you.
Somehow, you just gotta believe.
What?
Stand up, you better shout it out. Make a sound. Nothing's gonna stop you
You trying to pirate my class? Is that the deal here? I know how she is.
Make a sound. Nothing's gonna stand in your way.
So we've had a bit of anarchy here, my friends, out in the Facebook land and the studio audience. I have a studio audience in front of me, as I mentioned. So we've had a bit of anarchy, and that they begin to rise out of the saddle. Now, you know what? I never have an issue if you rise out of the saddle. However, that being said, I do have an issue if those legs slow down when you rise out of the saddle. So we're still going fast if we're out of the saddle.
It gets better now. You find a way
Look down at those legs if you're out of the saddle and ask yourself, are you fast? You say to me, Mike, what's fast? Oh, you'll begin to know as that chest tightens, as those legs ache. So if you do want to jump out of that saddle, jump away. Just make sure you're going fast. Now, if you do consider that body of yours a big, beautiful diesel engine, as I know a few do, then I encourage you, keep steady, keep strong, and keep turning those big, beautiful, strong legs.
make you stronger.
Yeah.
Shout it out, make a sound. Nothing's gonna stop you now.
We go faster now. Come on, we go faster. Come on. Come on. Keep pushing. Keep pushing yourselves. 28 minutes in the middle of our day. The middle of our energy output right here. Oh. Although the legs, if you will, they're 78 on this bike right here, 78 RPMs. If you're a visual person, just follow my legs.
Nothing's gonna stand in your way.
Beautiful, beautiful. Come on now, how you doing? Still driving? Still driving. Yeah. This is the last working little song on this little hill. We wanted this song to be in the orange territory. So you're gonna have to spin those legs up. You're gonna have to search You're gonna have to seek, you're gonna have to look for another RPM or so. Can you do that with me, please? Come on. But the speed and the power comes from dropping that heel and driving through on those legs. There you go. You good? Let me jump off screen just a second here. Where are you? Where are you at? Good? That good?